Hello and welcome back to the next installment of Realpolitiks. Right guys, I just want to start by saying I really want to start updating the game and to see what I'm missing out, because I've said some of the comments in regards to alien invasions, and I'm just wondering if I'm missing out or we're missing out on the game. All these extra features that have been added into it. So what we're going to do, we're going to hopefully, our aim of this series, and I'm going to tell you now, is to get to number 1. Now, I don't know how to complete the game. I don't know if there is a way to actually complete this game at the moment. I mean, how long would this go on for? I don't know, and I just want to move it on. So I want to have an aim, and aiming for this is to reach at least number 1, or at least number 2. If we can get number 1, that'd be fantastic. It's going to be very hard trying to get United States. Can't bother, but we're going to aim for that anyway. That's going to be our primary aim. Okay, so that's where we're going. That's where the campaign's going. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Also, I was just thinking about this campaign, or this the Realpolitiks in general. It's very similar to European Universal 4 and Crusader. Oh, I forgot the name of it. Is it Crusader Kings? I don't know. I can't remember. The Paradox games. They're very similar to those. But one thing I was reading on the comments, the Realpolitiks has got mixed reviews on Steam, which means not many people actually like the game. It's about 50-50 split. It's not a positive attribution, it's mixed. And many people are comparing it with the games of European Universals 4, for example. They've got to remember that European Universals 4 has had years in development, and Realpolitiks has just came out. I love the game. It's a great little game, and you know, they're not a huge company like Paradox. Whether the game's a bit too expensive for what it is, I think it's £20 now. It's okay. It depends on your budget. I mean, it's fine. But I would like to see more updates, and that's why I want to see what the new updates are bringing, because I'm playing on one of the earlier versions. Anyway, let's play this, and I'll just continue. We'll still continue to talk anyway. Okay. Our investments turned out to be a failure. What a shame. I remember taking investment out from last time, but it actually didn't go to plan. Okay, let's have a look at. Let's go by what you suggested. Some other people I'm trying to think of your name, and I don't want to keep calling you that person. Wait, hold on for a minute. Hold on. I know I have it here, but the whole idea is to actually try to Leon. That's it, Leon. You mentioned that if we go to here, we have the project maintenance, and we can see the natural resources, action points, and the money, which is great. So let's have a look at our action points. Great Offensive is taking action points, and I don't think that's too much of a problem at the moment. Let's have a look at that. The Great Offensive is this one here. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, our army's okay. At the moment, we're over 100. That's what I'd like to be, over 100, which would be good. Let's have a look at our tasks. Increase population to 27,000. Sorry, let's have a look at population. We're 23,000. We have got a good population growth, which is good. So we're on the way there to complete that. Improve your GDP to at least 5,800. Is that economy? Oh, there it is. 5,000. Oh, we're almost there to complete that one. The bigger the tank, the more fun. Invest in your armoured divisions. Let's see where this one is. Oh, was it this one? Or was it this? I can't remember. Supply vehicles project. Where's supply vehicles? Am I looking at the wrong place? Oh, here, yes. Okay. Now why can't we get that? Oh, we need this to survive. Maintenance 4. We're going to go for that. We can deactivate it later, I suppose. It's going to cost us 4 per month and 5 gold. Gold is not a problem, it's the action point. So we would activate that and we'll go for that one, so that'd be fine. And there's other projects I'm actually interested in at the moment, unless there's something that improves action points. Here's something you guys can help me on. Is there any way to increase the action points? I think we've used most of them. Most of them take a maintenance of action points. I can't see how to improve upon it than rather the things that we've already done. Alright, let's increase the game speed. Look at our GDP, it's growing up quite quick. European disputes with the United States. Political scientists have noted a huge drop in relations between various European countries and the United States. This trend will continue for the time being. Okay, so Europe is not very happy with the United States. Okay, fair enough. The financial pyramid has fallen. Government investors are demanding compensation. Pay compensation 1,100. Interventionism +2. We get unhappiness +4. We're going to pay compensation. We're going to lose the money. That's fine. Again, our political system has changed. We're still number 5, which is good. Let's have a look at our statistics. Let's go nations, score 7,000. Oh, we're almost there for Mexico. Come on, we're almost there. Guys, I'm so intrigued. I want to play a new game on the channel. Any ideas which games you would like to see played? I'm thinking about playing the Total War, but the Total War's been done so many times, but it might be nice. You guys might like to see it. We'll see. Israel, water shortage, conflict in Israel now. Okay, so mate, how much you bet we're not going to get the... Oh, it was a complete success. Right, now we're going to go to war. Let's declare war. I do not want to actually bring our people into conflict. I'm going to sign 50%. Let's assign operations, secure front. Let's quickly do that. Okay, let's assign operation, front to advance, just before they get their ambush actions, because that will give them positive attributes. Capture roads. It's very quick. Okay, we're just going to press OK. Take airfields. They've got ambush actions now, so they're going to have attack modifiers. It's fine. Air supremacy. It's going to be a quick war. Capture key cities. Let's try that. It might be not so positive this time. We've been trying to gain a core on this land for some time. We've finally done it, so what else can we do? Take Grazens. Let's do that. 84. Yeah, this war should be over quite quickly. People are unhappy. Final offensive. Yeah, this war's going to be over quite quickly. 278. I've looked at our resources. Our resources are good. Okay, that was sweet and quick. Acquire provinces. Okay, right, high warmongering. Now we've taken that piece of land. That land is now ours. Yeah, we've gone up to number 4 now. Oh, we're number 4. So we get unhappiness target has gone down by -4. Army maintenance -10, and unit max capacity. Let's have a look at military. I think we're okay with military at the moment. We've got 21, 15, 10 10 aircraft. We need some navy units. Let's take some navy, especially because we're going to go across the sea soon. So let's take 2. Let's make it 4. 200. 285 time in days. Is that days? Yeah, let's do some ships. And we need some transports. Let's get some transports. Let's get 4 transports for now. Again, it's gonna cost maintenance. Not in action points though. Not in action points. Right. Let's see if Paraguay wants to join our block. Units required 43. They are units. The moons of Jupiter are rich in resources. Should be relatively easy to inhabit. Another cosmic race is on. I remember. I am calamari. I think you suggested next time there is a space race, let's go in for it. So I'm going to do exactly what you said, and we're going to let's grab what we can, start funding projects. So let's do that straight away. It's going to take 100 action points, but we're going to do that. So thank you again for your comments, and I'm taking on board what you are suggesting, because after all, I'm doing it for you guys, and I'm doing it for myself. I'll be doing it all, you know, it's fantastic. Everyone's a winner here. You like watching it, I like playing it. Yeah, so improve your total GDP to at least 5,829. We did it. It was one of the tasks, which is good. It means my score's gone up by plus 50. Who's next? 7,890. That means Germany is next in the ranking, so we're going to be doing that. And a population. Expand your empire. Take control of the Zulia province. Right. Basically, they want us to take control of Venezuela. That means going to war with the bloc of Mexico. So we need to really weaken Mexico at the moment. Oh, the international underwater base. I'm not sure if I'm going to start funding. What do we get for number 1? Yeah, I'm going to go for that, just for now. Oops, we've got to participate in funding. We've got to keep an eye on these. If we don't, we miss out, and then that's it. Oh, where's our military? Because I believe we can do the supply vehicles now. 2,000. I'm going to activate that. That's going to be one of our tasks, which are going to be complete. You like me. You really like me. Achievement unlocked. Let's have a look at what that was, just very quickly. Win a score ranking prize. Oh, done. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to see what the achievement was for. Right, so we're in the running for the next score ranking. So that's this, I believe. Next prize. Oh, I see. It's not I thought these were automatically on our nation, but they're not. What was happening is you get it every few years, actually. 2066. But we're in the running at least, which is good. I'm just keeping an eye on these. Let's see if we can win these. Participate in funding. Okay, we're going to do that. 140. So I'm keeping an eye on these. Quite participate in funding for the space race. What do we get if we win this? Number 1, 75. We get a province to Europa. Change culture to Europa. Where are all these provinces? Are they? Would it be great if we can actually go into space and today is World Car Free Day. Let's get some fresh air. Dude, where's my bike? Score plus 5. Money minus 2,358. Unhappiness minus 2. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Venezuela and Argentina are two sides of the greatest South American potentate have announced a sign of a mutual cooperation agreement between them. One can only wonder against whom this alliance may be directed. Ah, interesting. I'm wondering if this is going to be for us. But it's still with us. Space shuttle program. Should we resume our space shuttle program? Yes, please. Okay, participate in funding. Yeah, I've got to do this quickly. Why is Argentina and Venezuela join that mutual agreement with each other? That's very peculiar. It's quite frightening because I don't know. I mean, Venezuela I'm not too bothered about, but Argentina, I don't know what their military is like. Is that theirs? Right, let's participate in funding. Trying to keep up with these. Just going to slow it right down. Peru has entered a new mutual cooperation agreements with its neighbour Peru and Bolivia. What's going on around here? I don't know what's happening. We've got Peru and Bolivia entered a mutual agreement. Are they wanting to wage war against me? I don't know. I don't know. United Nations, not much going on there. And we're still doing the tank. Right, next one, participate in funding. Oh, I was going to slow this down, wasn't I? And underwater base, let's participate in funding. It's taking money, taking action points, but we're fine with this. I think we're good to go. Ah, look guys, we're number 3 now. That is fantastic. Right, we're so close to taking Indonesia. Indonesia's next. I was not expecting to move up this high in this in this part. So we've actually made a huge improvement into how far we're moving at the moment. So that's good. GDP growth's good, natural resources good, HDI levels good, action points is still plus 100, which I want it to be. Money's always been good, and our score ranking almost down to Indonesia's next, so we're going to be after you, Indonesia. Let's speed up time. Because I'm pretty happy with clicking these as they go through. I don't think we're going to be taking the province of Venezuela anytime soon. We need to make sure that Mexico's at their weakest, because they're the biggest threat in that group. And the water base, let's contribute to funding. The more the merrier. The increased population to at least 27,000. Right, we have been able to get a bigger score, 500 money and 1,000 action points. Just going to pause this for 2 seconds. We are currently doing this reward here. Expand your empire. We're not going to be doing that just yet because I want to make sure Mexico's at their weakest, or at least go to war with the United States or something. Our country can use some general improvements. Introduce the robotic healthcare system project. Let's have a look at that. Right, it's going to take a maintenance of 5, but we need to do this first. So we need to get an action points of 1,700. We'll do that after the projects are implemented. Let's speed up time. See, I'm just waiting for these to be done. Our supply vehicles is going to be done very soon. Oh, good. We came number 1. Score 100. Human development 15. Relation to the whole world plus 2. Get province. And Utilia. Change culture. Famous core. That's ours, right? Yep, it is. Participate in funding. Supply vehicles are done. We've been accused of using a piece of music in our last campaign without permission. The case would go to court, but we could try to silence the whole thing. Well, let's let the courts decide. Power and tanks. We've got our achievement now, so things are looking good here. What's this? Our shuttle crashed when coming back to the Earth. There were no survivors. Terrible tragedy. Half the space program. No, we don't got half the space program. We're just going to do money, take action points. We're going to do that. What's our new tasks? Start your own stock exchange. Yeah, we haven't done that, have we? Right, let's pause this for 2 minutes. Let's just see what happens. It's one thing I've done. How could we not do that? Right, we'll do that then. Okay, we'll start a stock exchange. I've been meaning to do that for some time. People are quite unhappy now. I tell you what, we can have. So I can have some help on. How do you increase the happiness of a certain province? Participate in funding. We were found innocent in the music plagiarism case. Score plus 15. Unhappiness minus 3. Good. Participate in funding. Done. So as I was saying, how do we get the unhappiness down on a certain province? That's what I was going to say. Anyway, we became number 1 to that. Fantastic. Okay, so we're score number 1 and we get the province Europa. Let's pause this just 2 minutes. United States, look. Have we got Jupiter? We've got Venus. India. Mercury, United States. South Korea. We've not got the sun. Germany's got Ceres, if I pronounce that correctly. Who's got the moon? United States have the moon. We have one of those, whatever they are. I believe that might be like a meeting point. Some of these India have quite a few. Canada. Yeah, we need to get more of these. Yeah, Jupiter's still up for grabs, I think. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's continue the game. Let's fast forward and so as I was saying, how do we increase the happiness of? I mean, this area seems to be very unhappy. Antarctica colonization. Lately, there's been a lot of talk about the full colonization of Antarctica. Years ago, the Antarctic Treaty was signed, which divided the continent between the USA, France, Norway, Russia, and the United Kingdom. But in today's world, the old treaties are worthless, and few want to adhere to them. Antarctica is a tasty morsel, and everyone wants a piece of it for themselves. Interesting. Okay, stock exchange is on the way, so that's good. Yeah, so let's pause this because I keep getting interrupted. This is our most unhappiness in the whole of the country. So what I was thinking, if we can maybe increase this, what do we get if we next gen? Population costs, building effects, +2 provincial soil, +100 province, +80 GDP growth, 15,000. Anything to increase? No. I'm just looking for. We've got that at the moment. None of these increase our income, but it's good knowing that most of these. I mean, for example, how many projects? It's good, for example, if we need more GDP, we can actually increase the effects. So advanced industries, for example, we can add that to our research. Okay, let's increase the game. Let's increase the speed. I can't believe we're number 3 now. We're so close to getting in front of Indonesia. I'm so confused. Why is Indonesia all the way up there? What have they done? Where are they? Here. That's Indonesia. Indonesia are doing very well. I wonder why. Maybe their people are very, very happy. There's only so much space in the world, yet a whole continent is just lying there, almost untouched by human hands. Yes, it's time to start building in Antarctica. Let's begin this race. Right, participate in funding. Yes, so we are going to definitely go ahead with that. Now, who are United States at war with? Why are they warmongering? The tension between two Yugoslavia countries have reached breaking point. East and West Yugoslavia. Interesting. We're still high. We're still high up. That's which is good. Right, let's start funding projects. What do we get? Victoria Land, sorry, +100. Yeah, we're going to participate in that score. I wonder why America had high warmongering score. I really badly want them to go to the war with Mexico. If they do, we're going to go war with Venezuela. They can't fight on 2 fronts. A dangerous opposition is getting upper hand in the upcoming election. Should we get rid of him to protect our interest? Accidents happen. Interventionism 70 days, personal control -2. What does it mean, dangerous opposition? Is it dangerous to our power or dangerous just to just dangerous in general? Well, we don't want people to be unhappy, so I'm going to go for this. Let's decrease our control, which I'm not too fussed about at the moment. However, I've got to keep an eye on that a bit. Alright, participate in funding. How's our tasks? Still starting a home stock exchange. Right, let's accept changes. It's a voting system. We are voting. We're not going to revoke anything. I don't feel the point. Can we do this now? Yes, we can. So let's implement this so we can go for the robotic healthcare system. That would be one of our tasks completed. So that'd be 2 projects underway at the moment. Just about to participate in funding with the Antarctica scheme. International underwater conflict. There has been a lot of commotion at the international underwater base lately. Everyone accusing everyone else of hoarding data and resources for themselves. This is clearly the end of a peaceful aquatic dream. That didn't last long in North Korea. Political system has changed again. I'm getting tired of just knowing what political system we're at. I don't see, to be perfectly honest, with the political system, this is things in the game. I don't see there's too much effect on, you know, what we are. It just doesn't. It doesn't affect the game too much, and that's why I'm just ignoring it. Participate funding for the Antarctica. Be nice to get that land. I wonder if we get the land on, like a piece of land. Recent diplomatic summit ended in a serious breakdown between the 2 powers. I'm going to support United States being the strongest power that we have here in the game. Wow, Indonesia's flying. Yeah, they are definitely doing quite well for themselves. The president said a bit too much on TV last night. The people are disappointed. Whatever happened. Maybe we can provide some sort of distraction. Tax incomes -10. Oh, I like that. -50 for action points. We get an unanswered of 3. Score -20. I'm gonna go for that. -10. We're okay with money at the moment. It's only for a certain number of time. Immigration Acceptance Act, United States. The recent increase in the Mexican population has been described to give them automatic dual citizenship with the United States. Interesting. Okay, so them 2 friends now. Because they've been to war. I don't know what the war was over before. Let's participate in funding. How long have we got left of this? 2065. Couple of months left. Kazakhstan. Countries of Central Asia have officially proclaimed the birth of the Economic and Political Union of Central Asia. Fantastic. Bloc of Thailand destroyed. Bloc of India destroyed. Okay, let's almost there. Greece. Greek ambitions are reaching the top. Talks about regaining the old lands of the Greek population are the #1 topics on the streets at the moment. We live in interesting times indeed. India at war with China. They've got huge armies, especially China. Look at that, 40. We can increase our army, but I just don't see the point of doing so at the moment. We are increasing it slowly. We've increased our transports and navy, which is good. We've got 22 infantry, 11 armour, 11 aircraft on reserve. I suppose we could have some more armour. If I can actually... Okay. Let's get some more armour. 12, 13, 14. Let's do 4. Oh, forgot to participate in funding. Well, I hope we don't lose out on that. We're almost there. Let's hope we've got that land. Almost there now, into 10th, so we've got October. And then we've finished. Can we participate in funding one more time? Yes, we did. We managed to sneakily get one more piece of funding there. Yes, and we came number 1. Right, formerly a land of eternal ice, Antarctica has now warmed up enough for people to live normally on it. Claiming the land will provide new space for your people and access to new resources. So we get a score of 100. United States couldn't just cut it. They did get some land. So did Mexico. Interesting, Mexico's really flying. Right, so is this our land now? Wait, let's pause this for 2 minutes. Is this? Let's see if look here. Yeah, well that is the land that we got. Okay guys, well I'm going to stop the episode here. We've had a very successful time. We've got up to number 3. We're flying at the moment. We've managed to jump 2 spots in this episode, which is great. We've won the space race in a sense. Oh, look at that. It doesn't matter which way you vote, either way your planet is doomed. Ah. Hey, we've got this. Is probably the alien invasion that you was talking about. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. Nice little touch. Okay, so basically, we've managed to actually do quite a few things in this episode, and I managed to be quite successful. We've got to number 3. We've won the race for Antarctica. We've run a space race, and we've won a race for a new underwater base. So overall, very positive. We've also won a piece of land, which is good. We've got a new set of tasks. One of them is telling us to go to war with Venezuela again and take the land of Zulia, I believe. Okay, and we're just about to open our new stock exchange, which is great. Okay guys, so I want to thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the comments and likes. If you've got any suggestions, please don't hesitate to leave any comments. I will take on board everything you say. And at the end of the day, I'm doing it for everyone, doing it for myself as well, doing it for you guys. I'm enjoying it, so I just carry it on. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you or speak to you on the next episode. Bye for now.